Hi all, welcome to Holy Africats Outdoors. I thought I'd share with you uh, the firearms that I started my daughter with. I had a friend of mine, she's interested in getting back into hunting like when she was younger. She was asking me what her firearms would I suggest for her and her son. Her son is becoming a teenager, and so I thought I'd do this short little video on what I started my daughter with. So what I started my daughter with is a BB gun. Pink Daisy Red Rider. It's unloaded, of course, but yeah, I let her pick this out when she was little for Christmas and everything, and so yeah, this is the first one, and so she learned firearm safety with it, and how to handle a firearm, and know your target and beyond, and all that. So this will go to my granddaughter when she gets up there in age. So, and then my daughter, she graduated to a 22, but I started out with a single shot Cooey, which is in here. And then she went to the bolt action repeater, which I've had on here, and Cooey 600. And then when she finished her, was old enough to do her hunter safety and her firearms courses, I picked her up this Marlin 22 semi-auto. Yeah, it's the model 795. It comes with a 10 round magazine. And we got the old hunting hound seeing the firearms out. He wants to figure what the heck's going on. So she started out with the open sights, everything. Then my brother that passed away, he bought this scope a long time ago. It was actually for me for my 22, and I gave it to my daughter to put on here. This breaks straight up. She's never had a feeding problem with it. It groups awesome. She just loves shooting this little 22. She's 20 now, and yeah, so this is her little plinker for targets and Richardson ground squirrel, which we also call gophers, small game like that. But it's a very reliable 22. But Marlin has always had good 22s and rifles, in my opinion. But yeah, so, and it's got a little heavier barrel on it, but yeah, it groups right up there with my 1022 and my Cooey bolt action. So, but it's well balanced. I can't believe how balanced it is. It's just really comfortable. I let her pick this one out. This is her graduation present from hunter safety and firearm safety. So she had shot my Ruger and the Cooey, but this actually fit her really nice, and she liked it. It was different than any of mine. So we also looked at the Savage 64, but it's actually, yeah, it's a really nice 22 and everything. So then the next thing I started her out with was this 243. You've all seen it. It's of course unloaded too, as you can see. So anyway, so she really likes the 243. She doesn't deer hunt. Maybe one day she will. She still just likes plinking, going varmint hunting, and she likes shooting this at the gongs and everything on the range. But it's recoil friendly for her. Now that she's 20, she's also shooting my 30-06, but she still prefers this rifle, and of course this is one of my favorite rifles, so of course she likes using it more than I do. So, and then when she got for a shotgun, this shotgun we started out on, it's 12 gauge. She didn't start shooting shotgun till she was after she started shooting that, so 13 years old. It's a Ranger Model 120, 2 3/4 inch, 3 inch with adjustable chokes. Came with all the chokes and everything. I bought this when I was her age, so it's been in the family a long time. It's a really reliable shotgun, and like I said, I'm a Winchester guy. But anyway, that is what I started out with my daughter with, and then with my sons, it was the same thing. It was started them out with a pellet gun, not the BB gun, but a pellet gun, an injection pellet gun. Then the single shot Cooey 22. Then they graduated to the repeater 22, and then so they both got repeater Cooey 22s. They're not big semi-auto guys, but then they both got, so they both got a 22 from me when they graduated from hunter safety and their firearms safety courses. So they got a 22. Back then it was they each got a 303 Enfield and a 12 gauge shotgun. So like I said, we have this one, an 870, a Mossberg pump, Mossberg 500 pump, and which is really old, and and then they got they each have a 30-06. Also, the one has the Parker Hale, and my son that's in the military, he shoots the 7mm Rem mag, and that's why I don't have it around anymore. He's got it. So, but anyway, those are the firearms that I started my daughter on and my sons on and everything, and I hope it really helps you. I'll do another video on the Marlin when it gets nicer out, get it outside, shoot some gongs with it, and we'll go from there. You have a very good day, and I look forward to doing another video for y'all. My next video will be on what firearms I prefer to use. If I had a choice of only having a certain amount of firearms, I've seen a lot of guys say 5, whatever, but I'm going to stick to 3, and but that's in the next video, and you'll learn more about that. So don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Appreciate your time, and have a great weekend. And also don't forget to share if you want. Take care.